All right. Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Werewolf Highland Chronicles. So today we have a
See you tomorrow.
group of Guru on the Sept. It's been a fairly quiet day at the Sept. Earlier in the day, the delegation of Black Furies arrived, and about an hour before our scene starts, the Silent Striders and the Children of Gaia make their appearance, bringing with them Pinball Wizard and Sahara, respectively. The elders of these two tribes meet with Remembers the Past and the White Howler Sept Alpha and tell their charges to integrate, mingle with it. So all of you are gathered in the not really the main meeting point in the Sept, the large area that's being used for the elders' discussion around a bonfire. You guys are in a circle out in the concentric rings of cabins. There's the player characters. There's two other Guru nearby who are, and a few kinfolk running here and there around the Sept. And from that, I will let PCs interact for a little bit.
Nia dashes up to Lavinia. He's in lupus form, and he's hauling ass over to her, and he'll stop short of her and say, "Lavinia."
Lavinia, who is also in lupus. Her Hamid face claim is the only one I have, so we'll kind of just, upon hearing him, we'll turn around.
You have more knowledge of human society than I do, so I have a question.
Okay.
What is a lesbian?
Holy fuck.
I knew he was going to ask that shit. God damn it. Lavinia ponders that for a moment. She's like, I believe it is a woman who is in love with and has sex with another woman.
He blinks. So it is a woman that mates with women.
Yeah,
did
that's
not.
right.
Yes.
Says a loud voice from one of the other two Guru in the clearing, who has her arms crossed and is glaring at Nia.
Very well then. He will look over to Lavinia and say, "Thank you. I did not understand what that meant."
You're welcome.
Is she still glaring at him?
She watches him for a few minutes, and unless he moves towards her, eventually she relaxes back into her conversation with the other Guru.
Is she looking him in the eye?
No, but she's
Okay.
glaring.
She will, like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's engage this. He'll look over and he will say, "Is the term lesbian offensive?"
No, it's not offensive, but tend to be kind of cunts about it. So, we got to be careful when we hear you guys talking about, lesbians and gays. You guys tend to be a little bit of dicks about that sort of thing.
What is a cunt and what is a gay?
The woman sighs. Her face goes from anger to just she sighs.
Lavinia dashes up. She hasn't really gotten too far away from Niet. She dashes up and is what rank is this woman?
You don't know. You guys have never seen her on the set before.
Yeah.
Okay, well she's just gonna go up and say, he genuinely doesn't know he's a lupus.
I know. She kind of not really flicks her hand, but just kind of waves Lavinia away. Don't feel like you have to explain for it.
I am still trying to understand what a cunt. I would appreciate this wisdom from you.
She looks for a moment and she goes, so a cunt is the word for what a baby comes out of on a human woman.
It is a vagina.
Yeah. It's what's called slang.
I understand this. I understand the concept of slang. Now, what is a gay?
A gay is when somebody who and she points to their guru who's a man, he's just got this fucking amused as fuck look on his face. Let's say he liked to stick his dick in dudes. Well, that'd be a gay.
Why are there names for these things? Are mates just not mates?
Because humans, that's why.
Comments are strange.
Yeah, she says just after a moment. Yeah.
They can be very strange. But
Oh, sorry.
men have taken many words that are of the woman and made them harsh and derogatory. You would do well to learn much of this.
His head will tilt because he doesn't quite understand what the fuck any of that means. And he'll say, I can do my best.
The woman kind of just huffs and turns away. Conversation with the other guru, who looks like he's having the time of his life. Like he's got this big old fucking grin on his face, and he's just, that Cheshire cat sort of expression. And you see after a few moments, she just clocks him. And he just gets back up laughing.
Lavinia sees this and sighs wistfully.
Niat's gonna pay attention to this. He doesn't know if there's gonna be a fight going down or if this is a challenge or what.
The dude gets back up, and he just kind of goes, like, rubs his jaw. Damn, that was a good punch. Ask you out, but I don't think we're supposed to do that. He says, and he kind of just winks over her shoulder, theatrically at the.
You are definitively not supposed to do that. That is the first tenet of the litany. Shouts to Philadelphia.
Don't worry. He kind of waves it off. I'm gonna take you to get a drink, he says to the woman, and they start walking off.
Sus face intensifies.
Lavinia is still wishing that Lavinia is still wishing she was the one getting punched.
Yeah, Neith may not know too much about Hama society, but he's Fianna. He knows what get a drink fucking means.
Well, if it
which
helps,
means literally anything.
Neither of them had Fianna purebreed.
Oh, he did get Fianna purebreed off of the dude?
No, not. The dude actually had child of Gaia purebreed.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, probably doesn't help either.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Either way, though.
They walk away.
He'll He'll turn to Lavinia and the new woman that has entered the conversation and said, "That was strange. Is it normal for Thomas to joke about casually breaking the litany?"
She would not break the litany. She would as soon rip his balls off as break the litany.
Why are their
Lavinia
balls
just-
attached to him?
That is the correct term for homids, yes, for their male genitals.
Do you mean their testicles?
Yes, that thing. Homid make things so complicated.
He'll start to inch up, and he's going to take a couple of sniffs of this person that he hasn't met.
She will let you sniff,
if
and
she's
she
alright
will
with it.
return the sniffs.
All right. Your character will get a good amount of Fianna pure breed off of him.
You will get a good amount of no pure breed off of me.
Beautiful. After the sniffs have been exchanged, Neith will sit down and he will say, "Then I should introduce myself. I am Neith's verdict. Half Moon Cleith of the Fianna, born on 4 legs."
I am Prowls the Shadow Paths. Black Fury, born on 4 legs under the crescent moon. Cleath of the nation.
At this point, Neith, if Lavinia is next to him, he will kind of nose her to go ahead and talk.
Lavinia will take that cue and she'll say, "I am Lavinia, sings through pain. Metis, Fiona, and Ragabash. Cleath."
An understanding nod is had by Prowls.
Wait a minute. Did that actually happen, Joey? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm in a non-breed form, so I'm in a breed form, so this is gonna get good, but never mind.
Would Lavinia catch the understanding nod? Or are you gonna make me roll P&E for it?
She gives a slight nod like she's understanding something.
Lavinia gives a curious look to Prowls.
She doesn't seem to elaborate on it.
I have a question though. Prowls.
Yes?
I believe that woman was your tribe mate, yes?
She gives a nod.
Why was she angry when I asked about lesbians?
Her fur ruffles a little. Because men tend to use it to slander women, to slander their right to choose their mates. And many use it to slander our tribe. So it has become a sore subject. What one woman chooses to do with her body and who she chooses to do it with As long as it does not breach the litany and no metas are conceived, it is her right to choose, be that with a man or a woman.
Okay.
And at this moment, all of you hear, just very faintly, this strange, very low, very faint chanting.
Ears perk up.
And I don't care what languages you have on your sheet, you do not understand it.
Let's see here. Hey, rituals roll?
Do Enigmas roll.
Fuck it, I got an
Hey,
Enigma.
same dice pool. Wits or intelligence?
Wits, because you're kind of just coming up on the fly.
Okay, so what's the command for the rolling of the awesomeness?
Dice pool number D10.
So, what
Or
are we rolling?
/roll.
What's Enigmas?
Because
Okay.
you hear chanting. Sorry, I forgot to add, you have to put /roll for D20.
And you have to put a space
can put
between
s-
the roll.
Eat.
You just put an R.
Okay. Awesome. I will take that all day long. I don't like the one. That's kind of mean, but otherwise that rolls all right.
Thing of note, for the metis, it's slightly louder for you guys, but nobody else knows that right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Would that's standard diff though?
Yes, standard diff.
I only have a
What-
success because of ones.
What's Enigmas?
It's 2 successes here.
I got one.
So everybody kind of can understand that this language, something about it, is very much the way it sounds is worm tainted. And the fact that you're hearing this on the sept is rather worrying. The sept has
Investigating.
wards up.
Curious Wolf is curious. She's not waiting.
So how are you going about investigating? And what is everyone else doing?
Heading in the direction that the sound is coming from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Lavinia's not going to let her run off alone, so she's going to go with her because she's a good ragabash.
Just as Nate was about to be like, hey guys, let's make a plan, they all leave, and he's like, God damn it.
I mean, you have Zahara. Zahara didn't walk off.
He doesn't know Sahara's there yet until she says something. Oh, she's
Kim
back.
dropped. That's why Kim wasn't saying
Yeah.
anything.
Oh no, it just now crashed.
Okay.
What was going on? Like I know what was going on, but you guys.
Everyone but Tim's character walked off.
Yeah.
To follow the sound.
Me, it's about to follow because, God damn it.
Wait for me to be able to make a blind leading the blind joke in.
Oh no.
So are you gonna follow them? Or are you going to say, screw this, I'm gonna do my own thing?
I mean, if you're asking me, I'm going to follow them. I don't
Okay.
I don't know if Sean's character can. I don't know if he needs help with that.
I can, though it's like that kind of staggered kind of having to pick up on the sound and then kind of follow that way. It's like everyone's following each other in a line, whereas mine's more like general direction kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
To kind of get you to link up with the PCs, do you mind if Neith kind of pokes you a little bit and moves you out of the way of that
Sure.
tree in front of you?
Sure, that works. I suppose it'd be 9 times easier to do it in Hamid, but 9 times slower because he would have his staff, which he uses as a walking stick, but everyone else, I assume, is in Lupus, so that would really slow things down.
Yeah, so...
And he can't tell if anyone else is in any form, so...
Yeah, so you'll get gentle pokes telling you to go in a certain direction.
Yeah.
Zahara?
She's quietly following behind everyone else.
Okay. Weird thing is you guys make your way out of the sept. Nobody else appears to hear this. Nobody else is acting in any way alarmed or surprised or anything. Weird thing is, you don't even notice. You pass by several of the sept officials, several of the guardians actually. You walk past them. They don't even acknowledge you being there.
Weird. They, even if you're like, well, I can't seem to. I'm not gonna. I suppose I would pick up on their scent. Even if you like try and like get their attention, do they even?
If you try and get their attention, their eyes kind of slide over you, like they aren't seeing you there. Because they'll look like if you try and say something to them, they'll look around and their eyes will slide over when they go over where you should be. If you try and touch them, your hand or your foot or whatever you use is always just a few inches to the side of where you think they are.
Something here ain't right.
Oh, and is anybody looking at the moon?
Yeah, I'm totally looking at the moon. Joey, could you let me know what it is?
I mean, no, well, unless it's like in my line of sight of prowls, then probably not.
For the sake of pushing plot forward, yeah, let's say that as Nate was pushing Sean's character along, he may have caught a glimpse of the moon or some shit.
There's along the very edge of the moon, like along the very edge, is a faint red tint on the very edge of the moon.
Ah, shit, we're doing that plot.
Plot we're doing? Because I don't know what plot you're referring to, so honestly.
I see Sean just raging out in the fucking background.
I have my suspicions, but I'll keep them to myself for now.
Hashtag Cthulhu might show up, can't confirm.
Kinda.
Just kidding,
Anyway.
just kidding. But yeah, so the moon is slowly tinting red. At the moment, it's not more than a sliver of a tint. But it's still noticeably there, if someone points it out. And none of the Guru or Kinfolk concept are acknowledging your presence or being able to be touched by you. What does the group do?
Having tested that out, probably to the annoyance of the Lupus that's trying to help me, it's like, stop messing with things that are just fucking... I'm going to spend a gnosis for heightened senses.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same, to be honest. Yeah. Let's get it.
Anybody else spending... Sorry, Tim.
No, it's all good.
Okay. Just them ask, is anybody else spending gnosis for heightened senses?
No.
Nope, because I don't got it.
What?
Zahara?
No, I have sense worm instead.
Oh. Well, that's acceptable, I suppose.
I don't have either of those.
Zahara, are you activating heightened senses if you have it?
No, she doesn't have it.
Okay, the people that activated heightened senses, I need a willpower roll from you, please.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you're a cock.
Here we go.
Okay, I can do this. I got a good dice pool for this.
Watch us botch this, Sean. Watch us botch this.
I
This is
believe
diff
in myself.
7, by the way.
I still
Okay.
believe in myself.
What is that?
Ooh, that's one
a straight
success. Actually, no, that's a fail.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot the F1. That was my bad. It's a straight
Oh,
fail,
good.
not a botch.
Ooh!
Get it.
Ooh! Don't mess with the child guy on willpower rolls.
Okay. So, Sean, your character, as the chanting just increases in his ear, Pinball Wizard is able to kind of throw off this sort of strange, distracting, unintelligible alien chanting. But Neith, I'm going to need you to blue book this so you don't forget.
Oh boy.
This sort of chanting, you don't know what it is about it, but something in it touches that little spark of the worm in you. And it just, you feel it start to build and build and build. And you have the berserk derangement for the next week.
Okay. I do not know the mechanics for that derangement. Can you send them to me, please?
Yes. As soon as I find them, I'm certain I will send it to you. But yes. It's role played out as essentially like all of the little things that would normally just kind of annoy you sort of set you off. So it's like rage heightened. Since you already have rage, it's even more extreme.
Okay. Mechanically, should I just apply the short fuse flaw to myself?
For now, until I find the actual mechanics.
Okay, I'll just role play as having short fuse.
Probably gonna have to modify it since it's a vampire derangement.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, dude, I think for what you're saying, dude, I'm okay with short fuse unless you want something a little more advanced.
That's fine. It's not like I'm, going all out on you guys for punishment, being a dick.
No, I mean I get
But
you.
yes.
Like I'll try to role play that out best I can.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, the chanting has increased in your guys' ears is essentially what happened.
okay, Neith's going to growl, very angrily at this at the chanting, and he will say, "We must find the source of this perversion."
Let me see if I can short track that. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and do the epically stupid thing, followed right after by another equally stupid thing. Joey, I'm going to roll for sense worm, so we can have a trail to follow. Considering it sounds wormy, it might be wormy. Let's find out.
And there went Tim crashing. Should be back in a second. I know Matt just crashed.
So remind me what because I always forget. What is the roll for it?
Occult.
Perception occult. I will also
See,
sense worm.
Always screws me up is that occult roll.
It's going
Which is
to
weird.
be, because you're on the sept, it's going to be difficulty 9.
Damn.
5.
All right.
And it's 2 extra dice on perception from Lupus, and then +1 for heightened senses, right?
It's +1 for heightened senses and -2 diff on perception rolls from.
Gotcha, that's right. So it's
Heightened
7
senses
for
make
me.
it a -3 diff.
Mhm.
For Lupus, not a
That's right.
minus.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So it's 5 dice, and it'd be down to standard diff. Oh,
It's an extra dot of primal urge.
Gotcha.
All right, so
I've only played a lupus once, so I'm fuzzy on there again.
Perception occult. Diff. You said the diff's 9, but I'm in lupus, so it's 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's 6 for me because of heightened senses and lupus. Oh shoot! I forgot the. Damn it.
Oh shit! I got 4 successes.
You
I didn't
do
even
good,
need the
son.
reduced diff. I didn't even need the reduced
Nine
diff.
nine nine nine. It's
Uh,
9 9 9 9
9, 9, 9, 10.
That's really hard to say without like messing it up.
Uh-huh.
4. Yeah.
So you both pick up on the faintest hint of worm taint leading out of the sept. Just the very faintest hint of it in the air.
Yeah, Lavinia wants to follow the taint.
It's actually dissolving. The parts what is inside of the bond is actually dissolving. So you'll have to hurry if you want to keep up with the scent.
Well, since I have an actual scent to follow, I can.
Yeah, Lavinia is just gonna kind of shout, worm taint this way as she takes off running full speed.
I will follow the Ragabash.
Because that never led people into bad places.
I'm
Yes.
Don't worry, she's got an erosion
especially if
back
it's
her up.
going in the same general direction that I was heading. Anyways, so
Okay. As you all start to run off following this scent, the chanting continues, but underlying it, just this low, verbing laugh starts.
Is it just kind of around, or is there like a direction?
The sound is all around, but like if it does, you really can't really pinpoint a direction with the sound, but because it's mental. But the scent, the track. And by the time, because it's about a good mile from the Cairnheart to the edge of the bond, by the time you hit the edge of the bond, the moonlight is actually starting to get tinted red. The
Well,
moon
that's
is about
not-
a quarter full with the red.
Yeah, that's not really normal.
What's not
Okay.
normal?
Do you continue to follow the scent, or do you say, fuck this shit, I'm going home and sleeping?
Oh no, she continues to follow the scent, and if
Yeah.
she hears him say that, she'll say, "There's a red tint on the moon."
Oh, well, that's not good.
It's very curious, but we should keep going before we lose the scent. And she just kind of takes off again.
As you guys follow the scent, it leads you through the border hills of the Sept, and it leads you towards, as a silent strider, the delegation would have come from this direction. You would have known it's actually Glasgow is the direction you guys are heading towards.
Of course, it's from Glasgow.
Direction you're heading in, which would be from where the Sept is. If I remember correctly, it is east. And you guys follow this for a good 3 miles out of the Sept. And then the scent starts to veer. It's the Highlands proper. And then, after about another mile of running, sorry, I had to consult notes there. About another mile of running, the chanting sort of changes. By this point, the moon is half covered with this red taint. But the chanting, you've noticed, changed, where it's more sounding. Like you can actually hear it on the very edges of your actual hearing, not in your mind.
Lavinia stops for a second to kind of listen to see if she can make out any words.
The words, you make out words, but they're not words you understand.
Okay.
Like, you can obviously pick out words and phrases, but they're not like what you assume are words and phrases. They're not in any language you understand.
Okay. Well, if it's not in a language she can understand and it's just this ominous chanting, then yeah, she really wants to investigate that. Is the taint going in the same direction as the chanting?
Yes.
Awesome. Then yeah, we're gonna keep going.
You walk for another 10 minutes following the scent and the chanting, and you reach a hill. And in this hill is a cave. You cannot see anything in the cave entrance. Black. But the taint, which is not disappearing once you pass the borders of the septet, stop disappearing. It is leading into this cave, and the chanting appears to be coming from inside this cave somewhere. Oh, and there's one thing I almost forgot. There's a long piece of wood stuck in right in front of the cave. Is a head of a wolf, black-furred wolf with one eye that appears to be blind. It's stuck on the pole.
No. Upon seeing that, can I take a rage?
Yes, everyone who
Totally
sees that
taking a rage.
Because
I can't see it, so I guess I don't get that.
Sorry, Sean, you can't
Yes!
see it.
You will, Pinball Wizard will hear Lavinia kind of emit a low growl as she takes a rage upon seeing this wolf head.
It's very obviously a Krynos wolf head, by the way.
Oh, Krynos wolf head. Got it. Shit. Okay, yeah.
Is there anybody else outside of it?
If Pinball
Not
Wizard
that you can
inquires, if
Yeah, he
Pinball
will.
Wizard inquires, yeah, Lavinia will describe what she sees.
Yeah, that would be a
Now you can take a rage.
yeah, totally.
I'm gonna use that rage to shift into Hamid. Pull out my mirror so I can look across the gauntlet. See if it is Bane infested like I'm going to guess that it is.
Do you have to make a roll to activate that? I don't remember that fetish.
It's a Gnosis roll.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that beam footage.
What's the Gnosis, or what's the gauntlet rating?
What's the gauntlet rating here?
Gauntlet rating here is a 5.
+2 if you're just peeking, isn't it?
Believe so.
Okay, sure. I have a success. I see across.
So you're looking into the mirror, correct?
I'm looking through a mirror, yes.
Okay.
So you have
So
to
as
use
you
a
hold it up,
reflective surface.
yeah, as you hold it up to look through, there's a face right in front of the mirror. It's just a skull with these two burning orbs in it, just right up against the mirror, watching you. Appears to be like a ram's skull without the horns. And if you, it doesn't do anything. It's just right there. Here to look, you see about 50 of these things all around you in the Umbra. Some of them are quarreling, fighting with each other. Some of them are patrolling. A couple of them appear to be tearing apart a body of something that you can't really identify and eating it, as far as you can tell.
Can I roll a lore check of a sort to identify these? Like intelligence cosmologies?
Yes, I was gonna say, if you have cosmology, you may roll that. Off to the dice roller we go.
Ba-na-na-na.
I was tempted to make it over the hills and through the woods joke, was you guys were following it. 4 successes. So Prowls the Shadow Paths knows that these are Halash. These are the shock troops of the worm. These are the things that you've personally seen rip Cleiths and cubs in half in just one strike of their claws. You know, they have a very potent charm that makes their claws almost immune by being hit by.
The Umbra is not a safe place here. Many banes. Halash. Troops of the worm. Deadly. In numbers that far exceed our own.
So, do we not go further?
Not in the Ember, we will not.
I've heard
Okay,
of
so we go on
Xenon.
this side. We just go into the cave, right?
Probably be best to proceed with caution then. If there's those things on that side, what's on this side?
Just really quick to catch Tim up. What you missed was we went through, but they traveled quite a bit to a cave with on a pole outside of it. The chanting is now audible in the real world and not just in your head. Cave. The moon is about half covered in red taint, and Prowls looked across the gauntlet with a fetish and saw about 50 Halash and eating something.
I'm going to guess that it is rest of the Garu whose head is here with us. The head did not revert, so must have been a menace. Were there others on your sept?
Out of character, would Lavinia know of any Garu gone missing from the sept?
No, but you did hear one of the White Howler septs up in the Highlands, which the sept that you guys are from keeps in fairly regular contact with, had been having Garu go missing occasionally, but not on the regular.
Okay. They're not from our sept, but from the White Howler sept. I would hear occasionally of a Garu going missing, but it doesn't happen all that often. So I guess it could be. And upon realizing that this is likely a Metis, as well as, and not just a Garu, can I take another rage?
Yep. I'll say you can take another rage since it's very personal.
Okay.
Yeah. Neith is going to say then. If the Umbra is not an option, then all we have is Tellurian. And we aren't going to know anything unless we forge ahead somehow. New moons. He's looking to Lavinia and whoever else.
Zahara.
No, that's not what he says. He's not throwing that shade right now. This isn't the time for that. Although you will notice that I did not ask if I could take a rage.
You did already take your rage for seeing a dead Garu, though.
That's fair. So is Kim about? You there, Kim?
I'm here.
Yeah, he just did call out new moons. Like, are you like perking up or anything?
Yeah, she's looking at him.
Okay. He will look to Lavinia and Zahara, and he will say, Lavinia, sniff, child of owl. You two will be our forward eyes and ears. You will listen. You will relay the information to us. We will be right behind you. Should anything happen, we will either eliminate the threat or get you out of the combat. Is that understood?
Zahara will nod.
And he will look to the blind Garu. Because he has like, does he have eyes?
Yeah, he has eyes, but it's clear that it was early in his life that he lost sight, so there's not really like there's eyes there, but not.
It's plainly obvious that he's super blind and not just oblivious.
Yeah.
Neith
Purebreed too, though.
beautiful. Then he will look over and he will say, "Child of Unicorn, what moon were you born on?
Full.
Can you fight with no eyes?"
I'm trying to like.
I'm sorry.
Almost that like wily kind of like wolf's grin. I wouldn't be a very good Arun if I couldn't.
Good. Then we will be relying on your combat expertise.
Okay. So what does the group do?
Sorry.
Send the Ragabashes in.
Yeah, send the Ragabashes in. The rest of the
Send
group
in
is
the jobbers.
Yeah, the rest of the group is not too far behind though.
That's really funny you say that, Sean, because in Scotland a jobber, like a job like that, is actually a slang for a blowjob. It's really funny.
Jobber in pro wrestling means the guy that purposely loses to make another wrestler look good.
I know. It's just really funny. So, Ragabash, make me a dexterity stealth roll. Try what you see unless you fail and die.
I will avenge whatever deaths happen. That is my solemn promise.
All
I
right.
will quietly remember the menace that gave their lives, so that way real Garu could not die.
You know, if Lavinia died that type of death, then she has served her purpose. She will happily die so that real Garu can live.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. We're all real Guru.
What is the
child of
difficulty?
Gaia.
Difficulty?
Yep.
Standard.
We're in a really dark cave, right?
Yes, but they have things.
They have things.
So like,
Yes.
All right, whatever.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
I got
find
4
it.
successes anyway.
Just one moment, sorry.
Oh, good, Kim. So, Lavinia probably doesn't die.
Probably. Anything can happen.
I mean, I still have to roll their 14 perception alertness die pool.
Damn! Get it!
Just kidding.
Motherfucker, I guarantee. Don't you even give me that bullshit, Joey.
I mean, the thing that I statted up, its base die pool start at 10.
well, I'm going to have to unload the broken fun times that is Falling Touch, I see.
Who said it could fall over?
You know what? I'll just punch it to death. That works. We'll find a way.
All I'm saying is, you're technically immune to blind fighting penalties, and the second an opponent goes down, your diff normalizes to standard.
Just real
This
quick.
man already is in my playbook. He's read the first couple pages.
Just real quick, I'm gonna activate Flare of the Milky Eye.
Okay. So, that is, let me run to it. If I remember correctly, it is
Manipulation, stealth, defeat.
Nope, and it adds difficulty to people trying to detect you.
So let me do that real quick. And then I'll roll Dex stealth. Okay, just a straight fail.
So, very stealthily enters, but oh god, sorry, blanked for a moment. Zahara, loud, but she isn't quiet either. As you enter, with the group following with a little ways behind, see a normal cave, although there are torches lit on the walls, placed at regular intervals. Once you get past like the bend in the cave, it starts sloping down as you go further in, and the further down you go, the more the smell changes. It's kind of got the musty smell you'd expect of a cave at first, but as you go farther down, it's smelling wet, like warm, like moist, like the air is what's the word? What probably the word I'd use? And about that point, you notice the floor starts to squelch under your paws, at which point Lavinia has to readjust how she's walking to avoid the noise. And the torches, they're flames instead of being red or blue. And the walls you can see are dripping. But they're not really made out of stone or rock or dirt. They're made out of a substance. This very flat, leathery substance, except the floor, which has puddles of blood. Your obviously smells blood on it. And about this point, you start passing bodies on the walls. Large nails or stakes through the arms and the legs. Like the first one you pass is half the upper body of a human jumped over, pinned to the wall, and you pass a wolf. And then a little further down, you pass a whole family of wolves, 3 cubs, pinned to the wall in pieces.
It's making more rage.
Okay. The further and further you go down, the more and more the bodies there are. Human, there's obvious Garou corpses. What's the word? Wolf corpses. There are even stranger corpses. There's one that you could swear is the upper half of a cat. Prowls recognizes that as a Bastet Krynos. She doesn't
Takes
recognize the
another
breed.
raid.
She doesn't recognize the breed, but she recognizes it's a Bastet Krynos. Eventually, you reach a large, wide open room. Like it's a chamber, massive chamber, and there's a huge bonfire going with a stake, or not a stake, sort of looking for a cross, sort of looking for a huge cross in the middle, with a burning slowly away in the blue flames. And around it are 5 humanoid figures, pale, moving with impossible grace and speed, dancing around the body, chanting in these loud, deafening voices. And you see at the very top when you look up, it's the sky. This very small point that opens to the sky, and you can see the moon up there. An hour to get this far down. and the moon is almost completely full with the light shining down right into the center of the room, right on the dead body that is being burned away.
Lavinia, as quietly as she can, relays any information that the others might have missed. I'm not sure how far behind they are or if they've come in yet. But after she gets to the chamber, I suppose you could call it, she will turn back to tell the others what is going on and what she sees. And she is very much angry than she normally is. Like, what she has seen here has affected her deeply.
Okay, oh damn. So as the rest of the group slowly comes up and Lavinia relays this information, who appears to be leading this rite, whatever it is, just flaming red hair, turns and looks at them with yellow eyes, just looks straight at the group, without even breaking her dance, just gestures towards them, and 3 of the figures detach and charge the group.
Okay. We roll an initiative.
Initiatives.
It's
Let's
initiative
get it.
time.
I was hoping we'd get surprised. Not so much today.
Let's get it.
That's why she rolled at diff 3.
That.
She's auspex.
Oh shit! You know, when I
Mo
rolled my
Auspex
dex stealth
thing?
earlier, I didn't roll for the form I was in.
God
Whoops!
damn it, Lindsay.
God
I
damn it,
know.
Lindsay.
Myself 2 dice.
It's fine. It's all right. Let's do it.
Okay.
So right now,
We got
I'm
the-
in lupus.
I'm in
Thanks.
lupus. My wits is 2, I think. Yeah, 2.
Bam!
Vampires are going on
Get it.
8.
Okay.
God damn, Tim.
This is like the only character I roll like this on.
I'm stealing my dice. Okay.
Yeah, post your initiatives in the side chat for me.
I'll wait till everyone gets
Going on
done with their rolls, and we'll. Let's see here. So this is 12.
Okay, so I took 1 rage for the Garu outside. I'm assuming.
You cut out there, Tim. Did you hear me, Tim?
All right, fuck my entire life and soul. Anyway, I took 1 rage for the Garu outside. I definitely would have taken rage for the dead wolves inside, and I'm taking 1 rage for the beginning of combat.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm running sticks right now.
Pinball, Lavinia, what are your dexterities?
My dex is 5 in my current form.
Okay. Sean?
My current form. It's oh shoot. Yeah, I forgot to add current form to initiative. Fuck. Then that should change. Because it's +2 for lupus, right?
Plus 2 dex, yeah.
Okay, so it should be a 14. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so our current initiatives. The order
It's about
is
to go down though.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
then Rouse, then Pinball Wizard, then Lavinia, then Zahara, and then the 3 vampires. Any rage actions being declared?
I am dropping 2 rage for 2 actions, and I'm going to drop 1 rage to shift into Hispo.
I'm going to drop 2 rage for extra actions and insta shift to breed form, which will drop me down to 13 on the initiative.
Doesn't cost. I don't think it costs you to shift to breed form even in
No, it
combat,
doesn't.
does
That's why I said insta shift. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lavinia is also going to shift to her breed form, which thankfully is Kranos, and we'll spend a rage because she can only spend one.
What were you saying, Kim?
I'm gonna spend RH to shift into his spell.
Prowls, are you spending any?
I'm spending 1 rage to shift into his bow.
The vampires are each
Yep.
spending 3 blood for celerity actions.
Oh, that's cute. I'm quite happy
mean,
they'll ditch
they-
the Dick's bonus.
So they're at least 8th generation.
Dex celerity dropping is not affected by generation.
Yep.
Really?
You can be. Yeah,
You
you can
spend
be.
a blood for each extra action you want. You can have as many extra actions as your level in celerity. It negates your Dex bonus. Have a nice day.
Yep. You can legitimately be a 15th gen vampire and drop 3 blood for celerity.
No game I have
Yup.
played has ever played it like that. You
That's
can only spend one
V20
blood at a
rules.
time.
They didn't.
Wow.
They changed that after revised.
Well,
Yeah.
the games, even the V20 games I've played in, didn't play it like that.
Well, they were being dicks then.
Yeah, it's by the book.
Um,
It's really sick.
Obviously.
Okay. So, Neith, you are up first.
Hey, vampire in front of me.
Hmm.
Bitey bite, coming for that ass.
Okay. They are rolling to dodge.
Right? Shit. Wait, did you say dodge or botch?
Dodge.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not rolling to botch.
I was like, damn, all right. Okay, 4 successes.
Let's see. I have to remember base codes. Got that one backwards. And he dodges. You rolled 5 successes.
Fuck. All right. It's gonna be like that.
That drops his action.
So I shift to his bow and gonna bite their head off. I don't have a lot of dice, so that's why I brought for something important, like their head.
Okay, that will raise your diff by 2. No, 3, because I forgot headshots are 3.
Yeah, cold actions.
Yeah, they get nasty.
I have 2 successes. Head comes off. Because I'm gonna do that.
He dodges. 3 successes.
At least I wasted one of his celerity action.
They're using their primary actions for dodging, at least until they exhaust those. So, and then it starts biting into their celerity actions. You there, Sean?
Yeah, I'm there. It's my action.
Yes.
All right. Well, since I guess I've been following the Fiona Lupus up to this point, I'll jump in on the vampire that he attacked. 1 second. And I'll go ahead and go for a bite because that'll. No, that's lower dip only in his, so we'll go with Clawy Claw.
This one you're attacking is going to dodge. She'll take one of his celerity actions.
That was kind of the plan. This is going to suck because I would normally do Falling Touch here, but he would be up by the end. actually, no, he spent his action dodge. Yeah. Well, I'd have no way to know that. So we'll just go ahead with the attack this time. Let's see. It's gonna suck just a tad bit. 3 successes.
He's going to pop his celerity actions.
Right there for you.
Right there. He's just narrowly fucking dodging these, man.
We're burning his cell actions, though. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Lavinia's action. Lindsay, you there? Did you crash? Nancy. All good, Kim. Talk to you later. Lindsay, are you there? Did you crash?
Looks like she just got done. Maybe crashing.
Anybody
can't
talking or
unmute.
did everything freeze up on us?
I think it froze up because people are talking.
Yeah, we're like talking to you.
Google can't do anything right.
Takes away dice stream. Makes Hangouts the worst product.
And then can't even get Hangouts to work properly.
Right.
Just fucking waiting for Discord to have fucking video calls. Can you guys hear us now?
Hangouts is seriously being a
Yep.
dick.
Yeah.
Like I was
Yes.
still in the Hangout and I could hear you guys. Well, with the exception of hearing that it was my turn, but you couldn't hear me. So anyway,
Yeah.
so what happened? I think I missed some stuff.
They've
Hangout
been
went quiet
dodging
for-
by like 1 success every time as people have been
Yeah.
attacking them.
Okay, well then, is there any chance that some of them are distracted by dodging these others, so I could possibly get a surprise attack or something?
2 of them have been attacked. There's 1 who's not been attacked. You could attack one of the other 2 and get a -1 for a side flank.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'm gonna claw the shit out of her.
I'm gonna be the dick. Oh no, wait, this one is one of the ones that's already been attacked, so yes, you're fine. So there's just 1 that still will have 4 actions this round.
Jesus Christ.
And there goes Sean. Google, you giant fucking dick.
Alright, ducks. I only have 6 dice for this, and Kratos sucks.
Don't worry, they only
Six
have.
dice.
Yeah, don't worry. These aren't combat monsters. These aren't even the main encounter.
Well, I only have an hour, dude, so
I know.
this can't take forever.
I have this all planned out slightly more than normal. And if nothing else, we can just knock Lavinia out.
Yeah. Okay, there it
I
is.
I missed. I'd rather not. I'd rather that not happen.
Okay, so it is the first vampire's, the only vampire's action that gets to act this round for extra actions. And he's going to punch at.
Punch. That's punch. That's cute.
He's a Brewha, bro.
Still just bashing.
Unless he has burning wrath.
Then he's a cunt.
I mean, all that does is let them do ag to keep up with you guys. He's punching at Pinball Wizard. Do you want to take one of your extra actions and attempt to dodge?
Who's it being directed at?
Pinball Wizard.
Of course it is.
When he's blind, I figure beat up the blind guy first.
You too, right back at you. I'm going to take it that at least this first time, I'm not going to expect it, so I'll just soak it. Because I'm blind.
All right, so he spends a blood for potence.
Oh, yay.
Ooh-wee.
So that's three auto ag. And
Oh,
four ag
wait.
that you need to soak.
I can soak that. Give me 1 second. It's plus 2 dice to soak in Chronos, right?
Plus 3.
Pull up my
Nope.
sheet. 3. Okay, I like that. I can get used to that. Like learning how to play Guru all over again. It's been so long.
By the way, the chanting is reaching a climax at this point. There's only 2 voices, but they're getting louder and louder.
So it was how much egg?
4, not 5.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I soak all of it but 1. I'll take a rage from first egg tonight.
Yep. All right, and then it is Neath's first rage action.
Okay. So I'm gonna continue the attack on the one that I attacked in the first round. I'm gonna continue that assault. Hopefully I tag him this time. Got
Okay.
5 successes.
This
Go
one
get you some on him.
going to spend another rate, or use one of its other celerity actions to attempt to dodge.
That'll be the end
Okay.
of its celerity actions.
End of its celerity actions. Let's get it. Hey, homeboy wasted 3 blood just to fucking dodge me. Let's do it.
This is why we tagged up on him, Tim. This is an internet fist bump.
Oh, I pulled out my camera.
So that brings
There
it
you go, homeboy.
to Pinball Wizard's first rage action.
Murder its face.
Okay, you can hit that one.
I will hit it.
He does not get to soak because they don't have fortitude.
He doesn't get a dodge.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, there's a reason that they don't have fortitude.
Cause yeah. It's here for yeah. So roll.
I can't believe how fucking annoying it is that when I roll NPCs, I'm rolling like 5 successes.
Good enough for government work. So none roll over, and it's straight strength plus what for claws?
1. Isn't it
Okay.
1?
I think it's 2. I don't know.
I never remember claws because I never used them.
If you're
That was his mom.
Kranos clause is +2.
Okay, so
Thank you.
strength plus 2 plus the 2 from Krynos, right?
4.
Oh, you get
Krynos
plus
is plus
4.
4 strength.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
shit. So strength plus 2 plus 4. Okay,
Yeah, this can only get bad.
for them, yeah.
Yeah.
That's and we're back down to standard diff. Oh,
You're
I
right.
perp. Syntax error. What?
Are you trying to edit it? Because editing it doesn't work, so I delete when you
No.
miss them all.
Take 4
successes, so he takes 4. So as you rip a hole in this guy's side, Black viscous ooze drips out instead of blood. And it is Lavinia's rage action.
She will go after the one that's just been ripped open.
Finish him.
Yep. Probably better to take them down one at a time like that. So. Do I have a flank?
Side flank, yes.
Sweet.
That's sweet, sweet 3.
3
Unless you're
successes this time.
Okay. So 2 roll over?
Let's see.
Oh, you're in Krynos,
My
so not
current.
bad.
Yes. My strength is 4. Plus 2, so 8. Zigzag.
Okay. You rip this one again and rip it in half. And as you rip it in half, you see the other one coming up in its fist, which is just an inch away from Lavinia's head, about to whap her in the head, as these just implode upon themselves. As you hear in the background, the chanting has stopped. And everything is quiet for just a second. There's an explosion that rips out from the fire in the center of the room. It doesn't hit you, but when it clears, there's a crater in the ground where the room formerly was. It is now open to the sky. The moon is completely red. There's no sign of the other vampires that were there. But you see, towering above you, about a story tall, this thing. It is a number of long arms attached to a central body with a single middle, with a cyclopean eye, eye and a single horn, and it's reaching for the group. It's not like Godzilla size, but it's big enough that its hand is the size of one of you in Krynos. And I
Damn.
get to roll its initiative.
Reroll an initiative. Let's get it.
Okay, you guys get to keep your initiatives.
Okay.
It's just rolling it.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Of course, it rolled a 10.
Oh.
Okay. Your initiative is the monster goes first.
Yep.
And then
Somehow,
everybody
I'm
else
not
goes.
surprised.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't supposed to go first. I usually roll like 3s for initiative. Of course,
So we
unless I'm
still in the
running a
middle of
decent-
our rage actions?
You got the rage back, as it is
Okay.
technically a new round. The rage,
rage
that
that
you'd
we-
spent on rage actions that hadn't yet.
Okay. So I get the one back.
So I'm sitting on a steaming furnace of 7 rage.
Wait. Do we get a rage for entering this combat?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, it's the same combat.
that's fair. I know some people rule differently, so I had to ask.
But yeah. It's kind of weird the way this thing feels as it reaches out towards you. It almost feels like kind of hard to describe. It feels like it isn't 100% there. If if that makes sense.
Is there like a smell to it, or is like what scent?
Not any scent that I think a normal sense would pick up.
Okay.
So, it is going to swat at Lavinia, because it is the one. that was
Oh
closest to
no.
her.
All
Oh
right.
damn.
Okay.
Did you get a lot of successes?
I got 5.
Oh, wait. Ooh,
Its damage pool is only 5. Its base damage pool is only 5, so that's only a 10 dice damage pool.
only 10.
Well, 1 to the attack, 1 rolls 4 roll over, so it'd be 9.
Yeah, so 9.
Yeah.
I saved you a die.
Good.
You probably won't die. This isn't meant to be like a high level encounter, so.
Watch.
I've said that to a lot of people as an
See?
ST.
You see that shit, Joey?
So I need you to soak 6 ag, please.
Ag, holy Christ.
Yeah, it's an Eldritch abomination.
Let's get
God fucking damn it.
it. You all right? You got this.
Don't forget your +3 stamina in Krynos.
Yeah, no, I got 6.
So hey, you'll probably only take like 1 or 2.
Bonus, it doesn't have cell actions, I think.
Hopefully.
And then I'm just that dick that says, yeah, it drops 10 rage.
I would find where you live and murder you.
I would call so much bullshit. Just like, nah, man. Spirits can't even drop rage for them, man.
I take 2, and I take a
2.
rage, and I take a rage
Yep.
for taking damage.
So as it reaches out, it flicks one of its fingers and sends Lavinia flying backwards.
Oh shit. Hang on, I get one more soak die to roll
Rose
because of my
extra die.
because of my masochist flaw. I get an extra soak die.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So I only take 1.
Please
But-
don't die. I have a flaw in my sheet that would totally activate because of this. Please don't anyone die.
No, I'm not
Corrado
dying.
Pro?
Yeah.
I just
Damn
soaked
straight.
5. I just soaked 5 egg and am practically reveling in the pain as I am being flung across the place. Yeah. So we're good.
It is your round.
Okay.
Also, are any of you spending rage this round?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm ready to die like that. I'll drop 2.
Oh yeah.
One.
I wanted to spend a rage.
Ditto on the drop 2.
How much are Pinwell and Lavinia spending?
2 rage.
I can only spend 1 because I'm a ragabash.
Prowls, are you spending 1? Natalie?
I said I was spending 1.
Gotcha. Did
Yeah,
not catch that.
we all went at the same time, so it got kind of jumbled. My bad.
Your main action, Nia.
Okay. Is there any kind of glowing orb or giant neon sign pointing to any kind of weak spot here?
Nope, but as it walks towards you, you realize that it is actually not what it looked like at first. It is 4 interconnected bodies with these long arms connecting at a central point.
Oh god damn it.
Because I totally misinterpreted the image looking at it.
Okay. Let's start severing shit then.
Okie dokie.
Is this a normal
Yes,
attack, I'm
already.
guessing?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet.
These are the days that I wish I had the pack tactic wishbone.
Right?
I mean, to be
This would-
fair,
That-
you get 4 rollover.
Okay, it's not dodging. Beautiful.
I mean, it doesn't have extra actions.
Yeah, so it wants to punish us.
Yep. Question though, Joey. Do I get Fangs of Judgment against this dude?
No.
Please.
Damn it!
Because it has never been a servant of Gaia.
Fair enough. I was assuming that, but I was just trying to hope. Okay, yep. So
Oh, and once main actions are over, I need everybody to roll willpower.
okay. 4 willpower rolls. By the way, 7 egg.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Die. Die.
Guess how much it's
Die.
soaked. Good job. Guess how much it's soaked.
None.
Wow. No, it soaks 7 egg.
Oh, god damn it. Ugh.
Damn.
Why do you roll like this when I'm rolling for
Oh,
fucking
hey.
NPCs?
That's kind of like the soak dice I put on my NPCs.
It is. Damn. I call it the
This is
soak.
your first rage action.
I affectionately call this the soak wall.
Hey, Tim,
Yep.
Galador could get that much soak,
I mean, Julian can too, but
but we don't do that because we're not bad people.
I
We're not
totally
running
do that.
NPCs.
Right.
Okay, so yes, it is Natalie's action.
I will continue my murder, slaughter, bite, bite, chew, chew, rip, rip, shred. Yes.
Okay, it won't dodge, so roll your attack and then add a roll over to your damage. It's just going to roll 15 dice to soak, that's all. And I need to open up a book. Where do I have that? 20 to 20. Here. Oh no, they're in the core book, aren't they? Yes.
Soak 2.
Watch this. Watch it not fail this. Nope. It's soaked 8.
Everyone's dropping like flies.
I mean, it hasn't hit. It's only hit Lavinia, and she's so.
No. I'm not
flat,
talking about
like
the
a
monster.
boss.
I'm talking about the hangout.
Yeah, the hangout. Like I dropped,
on
then
another
Sean
screen.
dropped, then Lindsay dropped.
I'm on another screen, so I'm not. It is now Pinball Wizard's action.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna follow Fearless Leader and attack the same spot.
Same roll.
Okie dokie. Cause I'm kind of figuring Falling Touch wouldn't work on this. Kind of figuring.
I mean, it probably has a stupidly high stamina.
That's true. It's rolling like a junk ton of dice. That would
Yeah.
really
I
be to my advantage.
To be fair, it doesn't have stamina.
Yeah, but it gets to use its Gnosis, willpower, and rage like everything else. So we're just not gonna. We're not even gonna.
Yeah, that's not good. Bad things happen.
But shit, Lindsay fell out of the hangout again. Damn.
Okay, so it's Dex. Okay, so I'm used to having to type in. I haven't typed in dice commands since I did MIRC World of Darkness. Jesus, you're making me feel like I'm in school or something. 5 successes on it too. Whoop, 1.
The specialty? No, he crashed. That's what he had.
Yeah, he dropped again.
Fucking Google. Google's just like, nah, fuck you.
Anyway, 5 successes. No, I don't have any specialization, so nothing there going. So 5 successes.
It's 4 rollover into damage.
Sweet. I Seven ag.
Okay, let's see how much soaks.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I forgot that funny little thing called. You got to put the R in there.
Yeah. I wonder if it can do. Nope, it can't do rock, paper, scissors. That's not cool. Son of a bitch! Stop soaking shit!
9 soak. Lavinia, it's your action.
Oh.
Lindsay, up. You're up.
I really don't like these goddamn soak dice.
Like when I roll soak, I roll like 4 successes. This is just like lol 9 successes. Ha ha ha.
All right, so who all here is in favor of me bringing little Michael's sheet into this scenario? Show of hands.
I'm down
Little
for
Michael
bringing.
walks in.
Okay, so do I have a flank at all in this thing?
No, because it has eyes in all 4 directions.
Well, that's fucking.
And Sean, you bring little Michael's sheet and little Michael's Wormtane. He instantly turns into a Fomori.
I think Lindsay just dropped again.
God damn it. She rolled 0 successes on her hit though. Head back up to Nea's first rage action.
All right, swinging at this dude.
Motherfucking Google.
To be fair, it only has 10 health levels. If you guys can get a good hit on it.
Well, let's see. We've been getting good hits on it.
And then,
These are all solid hits, I would say.
Sidekick is just like, lol, I'm gonna give it all the successes. So
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. So we've got 3 successes. So 6 plus 2 plus 2. Seven more ag.
alright, let's see its dice. What the fuck? Okay.
It's all right. It's all right. It's happening. It happens. It happens.
It is Natalie.
My rage action?
Yes. You know what? So, to speed this along, we're going to auto-assume that your hits hit at 5 successes.
Soak 5 damage.
If you want to roll some additional dice to add to that, Nat? Because just simply so you don't have to roll to hit when it's not dodging, just auto-assume you hit at 5 successes each time.
Okay, soak 10.
Okay. So, see, 10. Confused. It takes 1.
It's just a flesh wound.
Motherfucking holy.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah, we'll finish off rage actions, and then I need
Willpower roll.
Yes.
So we're on rage 2.
Which brings it action, and then it's the second rage round.
So
Oh,
it's
okay.
me and Tim, and then end around.
Yes.
Or Tim first, then me, then end around.
Okay.
So
Am
you
I going
get-
now?
Lindsay's got one more. Lindsay's got one more rage action.
Okay.
So 5 auto to hit. Let's drop it again.
And then I just
Okay.
roll my normal.
+4 from having 5 auto to hit.
Okay, so I roll 4
Dodging.
dice.
You roll your normal damage pool for strength +2, then +4
okay.
because you auto hit with 5.
Oh, okay.
You guys
So
aren't taking this thing.
strength +2, so strength +6. Oh, sweet. I get 10. Yeah, 10.
Not real. I mean, it was not. It was just meant. I just wanted to make sure you guys didn't take it out in one round, guys. I promise I didn't want it to fucking survive like this. 2.
Sweet, 2 more.
The Ragabash did the most damage.
I know, right? Shit.
Yeah, that is your next rage action.
Let's get it. We auto hit with 5 successes.
Yes.
Okay. Seven egg.
Watch it soak. Fucking 7 egg.
Nope.
Okay, it takes 1. It takes. You guys are whittling it down. Hello, wizard.
Okay, so I like round numbers. I'm spending a willpower to make it 5 successes roll over.
So 5 successes roll over. Mm. And then you'll do real willpower rolls, and then it's the start of the round. Depending on how this goes, you might not even get to that point.
9 ag.
Okay.
Yes!
Takes 4. You need. At this point, you've gotten. You guys have been tearing like chunks out, and its form is not. It's reforming instantly, but its form is kind of wavering and shimmering. And I need just a willpower roll from everyone. Diff 6.
Okay.
Particular order.
Willpower roll is based off perm or temp.
Permanent.
Okay, I like that.
Woo! 4 successes.
So you don't gain another derangement.
Yay!
3.
So far, nobody's gained a derangement. Okay, everybody survives making it without getting a derangement.
Yay.
Now, it's the top of the round, and it's rolling its willpower.
Watch, it
at
gains a
diff
direct.
6. No, it's rolling for a charm.
No, I wanted to get
No.
a derangement, damn it.
I don't want to use charms. It's already been enough of a pain.
Okay. So, as it doesn't really roar as much as it moans. And the temperature instantly drops to sub-zero temperatures as ice forms all around. And you all have a -2 dice penalty for actions because of the sheer cold.
Hate you. I hate you so much. You realize what that makes for all my rolls? Diff 10, you cunt.
Oh, no. Just -2 dice, not +2 diff.
Okay. That's
It does have
Still.
warp reality.
I'll warp its reality.
So yes, it is on to the second round. Is anybody spinning range actions? You probably won't need them. It's only got 2 health levels left.
I'm Haroon. I don't care. I spend 2 rage. What's it, Tim?
Yeah,
I
it's
have
spending
5.
rage.
With the way it's been sucking, yes.
Yeah, rage.
Tim? Or did Tim go bye-bye again?
I'm gonna
Tim
take that
went
as
bye-bye
yes.
again. Goddamn fucking Google.
Hangouts hates us all, and it's gonna murder us in our sleep.
Mhm.
It was picking on
Oh, I
me
didn't see
earlier, so
that
now it's picking on
part.
Tim. No, we can't hear you.
I mean, just be glad I didn't roll 5 successes because I would have instantly turned the Aruun's bones into silver.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you. I would like to
Stuff.
write a new sheet.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, awesome. In this game, just running out of rage doesn't mean you lose the wolf, right? It has to be rage and willpower.
No.
As per
Rage
book,
and willpower.
I think.
Okay, awesome. Then I'm gonna drop 2 more rage.
Okay.
The penalty that we gain, does that affect our the combat thing that we have going on, where it's like 5 successes to hit?
Affect the successes to hit, but you lose 2 dice from the damage. Cool. So
Okay, fair enough.
just to simplify it, rather than saying, well, you lose like 2 successes from here, just you lose get your dice pool and take 2 dice from it.
Okay.
This is Nia's first action.
All right, hitting this motherfucker one more time. Let's get it. Say I hit with 4 and okay. Six egg.
Okay. Guess how many successes?
I see it. It happens.
Oh.
Does that mean it's my rage action?
No, we're still in primary actions. It is your
Oh,
primary
are
action.
we?
Yeah, we're on regular actions.
Okay, so
Scene should be closing up fairly soon here. Okay. 5 damage. You cannot see the look on my face right now, but I assure you, it is disappointed. And a lizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend another willpower again because I kind of want this to end.
Oh, with 3 successes, I like that changing a foe sweat into corrosive acid. Turn everything into a room-sized area into silver. Oh, that's beautiful.
8.
Okay, watch it roll 12 soak.
Motherfucking shut the door!
Okay. I see
Yeah,
what's
this-
needed now, guys. I see what
God.
we need now.
Fucking damn it.
We all need to join a pack just so we can have the Fernarl tactic because we need that to survive Joey's games.
Okay, this was just so it didn't die in one round. It's your round.
all
Yeah. Okay, so
Don't worry, the next one will only have 8 dice to soak, but it'll have soaked as 3.
pull my character sheet back up. Hang on.
Watch Lavinia just kill it here.
I so thought 8 was gonna
That
do
would
the
be
job.
that would be
It was-
pretty cool.
I figured 8 that would have done that. That would have been the
And it's
icing
like
on the cake.
Yeah, you would think, but no. This motherfucker here.
It has a will to live that makes me have a huger will to want it to die.
So from now on,
I
when
really
go
want
into
this
scenes,
motherfucker to die.
Whenever I go into scenes, I'm gonna say at the beginning of the scene that I'm STing, even if I'm not, so I get rolls like these when I'm playing PCs.
All right. So
Yeah, I just go solo tabs. Fuck me.
And I can't even be mad at the dice gen for me. I've been getting some sexy rolls. It's just
No, dude,
not cutting the.
I only did 4 ag. Soak it. Just
Yeah,
do
dude.
it already. Fuck.
Watch this. It
Yeah,
won't soak
dude.
anything.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
We've been pumping out 7-8 ag and shit.
Or what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. It wasn't showing any of the rolls that we've done, and I was very scared for a moment.
Damn.
Nia, that's your first rage action. Did I fucking crash now? It's your rage action, Tim. Because I think Sean also crashed.
Cool.
This is, oh my god. I can't even with this right now.
Wow. Yeah, he's gonna soak that shit like a baller.
Holy fucking! The last 3 rolls were 8, 8, 9 for this thing. Holy shit! Nat, you came back just in time for your rage action.
Yay.
God damn! Just to teach you that fucking Cleith Guru can't take everything down. It's just give something 15 soak dice on this dice gen. Okay. So close. God damn it. Pinball Wizard. Sean, are you there? Yeah, no, Sean is gone. Now we gotta wait for Sean to come back. I mean, it's probably not gonna be a TPK because it's not doing any damage. It just won't fucking die.
I could hear you guys, but you apparently couldn't hear me. But I got 5 successes, Joey. And of course, it fucking soaks it.
I'm sorry, Lavinia. No.
Woo.
If this makes me
I'll
use
be
all
back
my
in a moment.
rage, I will sunder it when we finish this thing until there is nothing left.
Sure, rage action.
God damn hangouts. I'm just.
Yeah, no, like I'm less annoyed with the 15 soak and more annoyed with hangouts.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
same.
I thoroughly believe it's because yesterday is May Day, and so all the commies said,
God,
well, we're on vacation. We're going to make Google Hangouts be on vacation,
Of
too.
course. The one time it rolls 4 dice. Oh my god, 4 successes.
I only get 2. Yeah.
God damn it.
Damn.
Tim, kill him.
So,
Joey, this is not fucking fair.
Rage 2.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Go get you some, Tim.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean,
Let's
it's
do
only
it.
got 2 fucking health levels left.
Let's
That's
fucking
all
believe in
it's got.
dreams. Let's fucking believe in dreams, guys.
It's only hit once. This is fucking
Can we?
ridiculous.
Can we?
Fuck dreams. Fuck my life.
Can we just do?
Listen,
Can we just do a collaborative action and it takes all of ours at once?
All right, my rage action. Okay.
yeah. Next action, you can use all of your actions to form a combined dice pool.
On a wing and a prayer.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
6. Can you please just not soak? Jesus.
I need willpower rules from everyone, please. Can't even. even with this fucking scene.
Can't even
So
fucking with
3 successes.
right now.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, nobody botched this.
1 success. Take that.
Okay, nobody gained a derangement. Now it's rolling its willpower. It's not rolling 15 dice because, oh my god, you guy. Oh. Oh. Okay, then.
Am I rolling a new sheet, Joey?
We might be.
The area around its feet turns completely to spiked silver.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
I need everybody to, this doesn't have to be in order, just everybody make a dex athletics roll.
Okay. Okay. I got this, I think.
This is because you are all basically on its feet attacking it, and this is you leaping out of the way of these silver spikes coming up out of the ground.
Wait, I do have a dex spec. What the fuck? Okay.
Thank Christ I get a success.
Be fine.
If you fail this, if you fail this roll, you
I've been rolling all these rolls wrong. Oh well.
Oh,
That's 5 plus 2, 7.
oh no! Oh no!
I failed the roll,
I might have a first PC
Standard
death.
diff.
and I'm in
Please
my brain
don't.
form, and I'm a metis, so I can't soak silver.
Oh shit!
So how much ag have I got?
I gotta roll it.
4 successes. Yay. How'd the
Sounds
blind
steamy.
metis dodge it? Holy shit. It's just like he feels the burn coming. He's like, nope, 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 nope.
So take 5 unsoakable ag.
I'm on 6 ag.
Not a one-hit kill.
Yeah, I'm on 6 ag now, so that's a -5 to my actions, right?
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. It is you can all combine your dex sprawl dice pools into one large dice pool that Tim will roll and see how that does this fucking thing.
Or what plus
Take
what?
wound penalties into account though.
Or what plus what?
Your dex sprawl.
Like all of ours thrown together? Are we all rolling that like same go?
No, just they take their
And then they
total.
spend willpower to ignore wound penalties this round.
Yep. You're getting 7 dice from me, Tim.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any wounds yet. How many from you, Nat? 7?
Correct.
Okay. And I'm getting 6 from Lavinia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I spent willpower, so.
You can Yep. So you can ignore
Okay,
the
so-
wound penalties.
7 for myself, Sean, and Nat, so that's 21, plus Lindsay 6, that's going to be 27.
27. I swear to God, if this doesn't kill it,
So I'm rolling 27 attack dice?
To hit.
27 damage dice.
27
damage
damage dice. Okay.
Please don't let Thuzelus
Oh, this should kill it, because it can only soak 15.
That's 14.
There we go.
Okay.
Fucking.
So, yeah, it's dead.
Fucking finally. So as
Yep.
the group collaboratively leaps and strikes through it, it from all 4 heads before just shimmering away. And as it shimmers away, the silver starts dissolving.
Hey, Joey,
And yes,
can I regain willpower for my martyr nature?
yes, I will say you can.
Awesome. So I
You
just got my
see-
willpower back.
You see this figure, all of you,
Except me.
and she just laughs. And fuck, I didn't have that pulled up. Give me just 1 second.
No, I got it.
that. because she's leaving a parting gift. Please tell me it's in this book. I don't want to go through like $5 to find this thing. Good thing Kim's not here because she'd kill me right now.
Hella
What are you
mad.
trying to leave us? A Grand Clave? That'd be nice.
Yeah, please, can I has?
I'll take 100 XP.
Seriously, is it not in this book?
Depends
What-
on what it is, and I'll tell you if it's in there.
Yeah, what are you
It
trying
is
to
in
do,
here.
man?
I know what it is.
Okay.
You'll find it in a second time.
I'm so mad I'm not playing a more Hamid character with eidetic memory so I could recite the entire B movie script to her.
I have eidetic memory.
Right, so it's making-
You could totally
he's making
recite
it
the
equivalent.
That would have to be something my character would recite, though.
Okay, so it's rolling 15 dice again at diff 7 this time. Because that's its equivalent of a this 6 athletics dice pool. And then you're all going to make dexterity athletics pools. This isn't her, not the monster. I'm tired. It's only 10 dice.
Okay.
And she failed.
Joey, can I gank her?
No. She's too far away for you to reach in one round.
What if I relax the lupus and I have my movement speed doubled?
With 6 successes, can I dodge and kill her?
Rage actions!
With 6
I still have
successes?
rage!
I have rage
will
too.
get a paw on her.
I mean, she's flying in the air as she does this. So,
This book can jump. I have 6 successes on that.
Flying in the air. So you're saying I should be playing Gust right now, is what I'm hearing. A leech?
you can leap, but you're not going to be able to reach her. She soars off. Heaves out this black goo that dissipates rather quickly, and then she's gone. The moon is returned to normal, however.
Niet will look to
And Lavinia
Prowl.
collapses. Because
What
she's
collapses?
Lavinia, because she's not unconscious, but she's at enough damage where she's gonna have some trouble standing.
Yeah, Niet's gonna run over to her, since she's like the only guy he really knows at this point. Kind of rest a paw on her.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
He will look over to Prowls and he will say, "Do you know Mother's Touch?"
I do not.
Then we will get one of the healers on the sept to heal her. As he will shift up into, unless Lavinia is going to shift down from Krenos, Niet's going to go Krenos so that way he can carry her back.
I mean, if he tells her to shift to a smaller form, she will shift to Lupus.
Okay, yeah, he'll just tell her shift to a smaller form.
Okay.
You guys
And
will
yeah,
damage so many times.
She will shift to Lupus, and she will attempt to walk, but she's not doing too good.
Pinball will continue to follow around, but he'll remain in Krynos just in case something decides it wants to, because he has no idea if there's anything that's gonna come out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
At this point, as you guys are getting ready to leave, what's up?
The worm foe?
It's the Sept Alpha, the worm foe, and every Arun on the fucking Sept.
Jeff Bridges.
So they're in
Scottish
fucking
Jeff Bridges.
Krynos. They're all in Krynos, stepping out of the Umbra. And they're kind of just surveying the carnage. You can see most of them are quite heavily injured.
Yeah. Niet will approach probably the Sept Alpha, if he can be approached.
I mean, he's not stopping. Nobody's stopping if you go to approach him.
Okay. He's kind of he's Neat's in Glabro at this point, kind of carrying Lavinia under his arm. For those of you that need a visual as to what Neat looks like in Glabro, I want you to imagine James McAvoy from the X-Men movies if he went to the gym.
Yeah, and Lavinia is just a hairless wolf with antlers coming off of it.
Yep. So when he gets to the Sept Alpha, he will expose his throat to him. Out of character, what's his name?
God, I don't even remember this point. Let me look at.
Can we just say his name is Jen Bridges?
God damn it, Tim. I think it's something like John.
The ST I can't remember favorite terms. Blah location, blah person, blah item.
Pretty much.
Insert D name here.
Yes. But yes, you can just kind of skip over his name.
Okay. He will say, Raya, we have handled the threat in the Tellurian, that, at least as far as we know. I will give you a full report as soon as you are able to receive one.
He nods. Surprised none of you died. You did well.
All for Gaia, Raya. Thank you.
He nods and then very obviously turns to help start tending to the wounded. You know, picking Guru up. Because there's a from the Umbra that looked like they just barely made it over the gauntlet and collapsed. And the warriors start making their way back home. Once you guys reach the Sept grounds,
Where we get cleansed.
yes, you get cleansed.
Yeah. Oh, I had that right.
You get cleansed, and then a number of the Thayer head off to Clarat, along with some of the Galliards, because the Aruns of the Sept are entirely spent.
Yeah, one of the Thayerges will get caught to see if they can't give Lavinia some healing touch.
Yes. The Thayerges aren't able to
after that for my one
stop, but they did leave a number of guys' breath talons that you are directed to use to heal.
Uses them.
Yep.
Uses them for days.
So Lavinia is healed, but she's going to need a long sleep.
Lavinia will give a grateful look to those who have healed her, and she will go off to her den, probably where she sleeps, and go to sleep for a while.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do? The only thing I was going to declare was for flavor, since Nate took no damage, he's still feeling pretty good. Sept is pretty fucked up right now, so he's gonna assist the Sept however he can, whether it be providing reports or even just running back and forth. That was it for me.
Yeah, you're given a few small tasks, but for the most part, the group is allowed to rest. So is there anything anyone else wants to do?
I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay. Lindsay, Nat?
Nope.
Okay, since Lavinia is asleep, I don't think this has anything to do since she did say Lavinia was going to sleep. So thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Stay tuned for more. And remember, When Eldritch abominations come to fight, combine your dice pools, because otherwise you're not killing the fucking thing.